I was like, what the hell? My phone died. I'm wondering if I can. I don't think I can. I think I tried, but I don't think it works. That's so weird. Hi guys, hold on. I'm trying to. My phone died. The hell? It's not letting me. There it goes. My phone died. That's why I captioned it. Phone died. Sorry. Hi Robin. I was talking to you guys in the middle of my story time and my phone just went bleh. I'm just trying to breathe, y'all. Just help me breathe. Everybody take a breathe. Take a breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Did I forget what it... Oh, there it goes. Sorry, guys. My phone died. Hi, boo-boos. Sorry. My phone's going to send me a verification because I'm trying to log in on my Facebook. No, it's me. My phone died. Well, when I went live, I was like already like on 20%. So I didn't think I was going to be on that long. Breathe in. Breathe out. But I want to tell you guys real quick. Thank you, Lena. I want to tell you guys real quick. I love you guys. God bless you guys. I know, Laura, I'm trying to, that's why I'm breathing in and breathing out. But I want to tell you guys that I love you guys. And God bless you guys. And I need everyone just to be positive with me right now. That's all I need. I need everyone just to be positive with me. Stay with me. Pray just everything goes well. And just pray that God puts a covering over me and protects me. And hopefully I can get it right or whatever. Well, Nicole, tomorrow I get like 260 something from TikTok. So that's going to be added onto that. Because I get paid weekly on TikTok from my little battles that I do. And I get 260 tomorrow. So I'm just going to throw that in there along with what I received. I mean, it's going to cover something, right? Like, not me being, you know, put in a real hole. But I appreciate you guys for trying to be there for me. And never mind who we don't like. I haven't, Renee. I've been going through a lot. I don't speak about a lot that I go through. You know? Gina, they don't pay you monthly. Okay, they pay you monthly. But, everything is not... Everything you receive on Facebook is not the same pay every single month. Does that make sense? So it just varies. Like, I get paid through... Can you not hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hard to believe if you can hear me. Sorry. You can get paid through like live ad streams. You know, the commercials that you guys see? We get paid for that. Stars, we get paid for that. Postings, pictures, stories, I get paid for that. Reels, I get paid for that. But not everything's the same payout. You know what I mean? You could do one, you could have like a good month on Reels. You could have a bad month, you know? Oh, you can hear me? Okay, she probably needs to leave and come back. So like everything varies. So, it's not the same. It's just like a hustle type of thing. Why do you think these content creators that go live and stuff like that, like, they go live like blah 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 many times a day. I know being a mom is not easy, and it's not easy when you're a mom and you're a content creator, because you make your own hours. That's the good part. You make your own hours, right? The bad part is that you make your own hours. So like, you work around everybody's schedule. I work around my kids, I work around Mark, I work around my family. So it's hard because I'm not as constant as I used to be back in the days before everything, you know? Thank Golly. But I'm trying. I'm not giving up, you know? No, I don't, Teresa. Um, but yeah, it's been hard, you know? Yeah, exactly, guys. No negative, no bashing, positive vibes. That's what I'm saying. Like, whether you feel, let's not name any names, but whether you feel a certain way about someone or not, I respect your opinions. I do. Because a lot of stuff I've heard before as well. But um, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to take care of me and the kiddos. And right now, my focus is me and the kiddos, you know, as much as I can do. And I don't want Azriela and Adriana and Mihol to see me struggling. It was cute because um, last week Dominic sent me like $15 and he goes, "Here, Mom, go buy yourself some breakfast this morning." And I was like, "Thank you," you know, like. And Mark's like, "Well, he shouldn't have to send you for breakfast." I'm like, he doesn't have to, but he's almost 20 years old, you know, and if he wants to bless his mom with some breakfast tacos or whatever in the morning, like, I send Dominic stuff all the time, which I'm his mom. That's my job, you know. But I'm grateful because my kids know how hard I work and they know how much I hustle, and they don't give up on me. My kids, they're, you know, I didn't meet the bracket, Shirley. I'm over the bracket. That's why. And let me guys tell you something. I don't know about y'all. You know, it's a thought. Yeah, exactly. It's a thought. You know, I didn't even think Dominic, like, was going to do anything like that. And he's autistic. So it's super sweet just to see my son do something like that, you know? So I feel like at the end of the day, my son is just trying to look out for his mom. And he even said, like, "Mom, when I get older, I'm going to take care of you." And I'm like, "Okay, mijo. We'll see." I know. Yeah. So, like I said, at the end of the day, however we feel about the situation, positive vibes only. Because at the end of the day, you know, yeah, he wants to. Lily, it's not much, boo-boo. A lot of people expect it. Yeah, you have to meet a certain bracket. I don't know if you guys knew that. Like, for instance, how to explain it? When I used to get it like 7 years ago. I used to get Social Security since birth, but I stopped getting it 7 years ago. I think Azriela was barely born when I stopped getting it. Anyways, the reason why I stopped getting it is because I started working. I was a nanny to 2 kids, and I was working as an Ashiatsu massage therapist part-time, because I used to be a certified massage therapist, which I should start fucking massaging again now that I think about it. I'm gonna pray about that. I'm gonna pray about it. Um, but anyways, I was making um, more than the bracket of the amount that they want me to make, and when I was getting like when I was getting Social Security, I didn't make more than $500. So $500, no one can survive off that shit. I'm sorry, nobody can survive off that. Not on rent, not on food, not if you have kids. Yeah, Monica, you have to have a bracket. So every $2 you make, every dollar you lose. I know, Kayla. But positive vibes, guys. Positive vibes. Just positive vibes for the baby. Yeah, Monica. But yeah, if you're making the extended amount of they want, you will be deducted of about the amount you will receive with Social Security. I know this because I had it all my life. For every $2, they take $1 away. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was taught. So, yeah, and Monica, that's how much bills I have. So it wouldn't help. So it's just hard. But I get what y'all guys mean, but it's not gonna help much. I promise you it's not. No, I don't, Marvin. So it's messed up. Some people get it and sit on their asses and they probably don't need it. You get what you're trying to say. I get what you're trying to say. Yeah, no, that's the part. Um, because my friend, she's in a wheelchair. Her name is Stephanie. I love her. She's sweet. She has a condition where her bones break easily, and in her legs, and so she went to college. She got a bachelor's degree, and I forgot what the hell she got a bachelor's degree. That's so long ago because we graduated together. Anyway, so she got a state job, and she had to quit her job because she was making too much and she was gonna lose like her benefits. Hi, Patricia. And she was gonna lose her Social Security and she was gonna lose her Medicaid, and she needs it because this girl has had 65 surgeries her entire life. She's 36 years old. No, I don't, Lori. And so yeah, so she had to quit her job, her state job, because she needed to keep her benefits, which I mean I understand. She needed her medical stuff and stuff like that because pobrecita, her legs always break. Like she stands up and boom, it can break. Yes, I do, Naomi. Rachel, I get it from Robert. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, yeah, pobrecita, when she was born, her mom said that her legs broke. When her mom gave birth to her, when she was going through the canal, both her legs broke. So that's why I know a little bit more because of that. My son's 13 years old and he has Downs and he's the sweetest baby ever and I love it. Aww. Yeah, I would make more being a content creator. Correct, Julie. And I was for 2.5 seconds. And I don't know what the hell is going on with Facebook. So I'm trying to get back and trying to figure out. But like I said, tomorrow I'll just call my bank so that way they can walk me through the steps so I can fix this shit because it's fucked up and I don't want to be going through this and I don't want my kids to see me struggling. And I love wings and I can't be doing this shit. I'm not even playing. I went through the same thing and I had to choose my health over my teaching career. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's called brittle bones disease. Is that what it's called? Yeah, brittle bones disease. No, I don't know what that is. Katrina. Yeah, yeah. Pobrecita. Yeah, so that's the stuff that she had to go through as a kid. So that's why I know this stuff. Like, the government, they help, but you have to stay a certain way to get that stuff. And I honestly don't want to stay that way the rest of my life because I don't want to be limited. I don't want to be limited in like stuff for my kids and like for myself. You know what I mean? And I don't want that. Like, and you guys know me. Like, if you've been watching me for a long time, you guys know that I work my fucking ass off on social media every day. I think I'm on social media like 4 to 5 times a day. And I work my ass off. I try to be entertaining. I try to make things fun. I try to be an inspiration. I try to, you know, it's all a trap. Yeah, exactly. Because I've been through it. I've had it before, you know. Um, my mom wanted me to live off that shit. And I was like, Mom, I'm not making anything. You know what I mean? Not off that. I'm not going to be able to survive that shit. So that's why I discovered like my social media. And like I said, I love it because I'm able to be with the kids. I'm able to work around their schedules. I'm able to take them to doctor's appointments. I'm able to be around when they're sick. I'm able to see my kids grow up. I'm able to cook for them. I know that they're safe. If they need to get home from school, I'm literally around the corner. I make my own hours. I can figure it out. Yeah, Melissa, but I think I figured out something. So I'm going to call my bank tomorrow and see what I can pull up. But I did get in contact with Facebook. Thank God. You really put on. Yeah, I do, Lolly. I got a badge from Facebook. Not Facebook. From TikTok to, what was it, yesterday? It says, congratulations. You put 600,000 hours on TikTok. I was like, wow. I had the screenshot. I'm not lying. Was it 600 or 60,000? Shit, I don't know. Somebody tag Amanda. She might know. She has the screenshot. Anyways, regardless, that's a lot of fucking hours that I put into social media. And that's just TikTok. That's not even Facebook. I could just imagine what Facebook's like. Because I've only been on TikTok for like 3 years. I've been on Facebook for 6. But yeah, they sent me a badge. Francis, someone just asked me that. It varies, boo-boo. It just varies. It's like, kind of like how you're working at a car dealership. You don't make the same shit every month. It just depends on, like, your consistency and your, you know, how motivated you are, how much you show up, the traffic you bring into your page. Lily, I'm trying to get all my information online so I can download it for Facebook. But my phone's not pulling it up, so I'm gonna call them tomorrow so they can walk me through step to fix it. So I'm just praying it works out. But like I said, just pray for me. Thank you, Ananda. Well, at least you guys know I'm not on freaking social media just to fucking play. That's a lot of hours. It is. I posted it. Nicole, go to my Facebook page, my actual real page, and scroll down because I posted a screenshot of it. Is it 60,000 hours or is it 600,000 hours? I am on SSCIM. Oh, I already saw that. Even the gas, I wish it wasn't when I'm with my boyfriend and I can't give him gas money. He doesn't even have the money right now. They're being really stupid. He works for a union, so he can't work. Oh, he works for the union? Yeah. That's what Ashley's dad does. He works for the union. So I verified my Facebook page, not this page, but my real page. And because Lifel Energy is connected to my Elena page, so I was able to contact them now that I'm verified. So I was able to get a live chat agent, and she called me. And so she told me send out all the screenshots of all the shit that Facebook is doing to me, and then send them all the screenshots of everything I'm sending to them. Send them screenshots that I'm monetized, which I am monetized, and all that stuff. So they said thank you. So they're working on it with their team. But tomorrow I'm gonna call my bank and try to fix one more thing. I think there's one more thing I need to fix. So I'm praying that the support team will help me. But yeah, I was finally able to talk to someone, because Facebook, there's no way to get a hold of them. Really, Celadine? That's crazy. It pays really good. Yeah, it can pay really good. I have PNC, Ashley. PNC. PNC. It used to be BBVA Compass or whatever. Right, Tiger Ray? Fuck yeah. If you guys wish that rent was $300 a month, everybody put a heart in the comments. I just feel like shit, man. I feel horrible. I feel like vomiting. um, but I'm just praying. I'm trying to have faith. Do I have my breakdowns here and there? Absolutely. I'm human. I'm gonna feel helpless. I'm gonna feel like I fucking failed at life sometimes. I know I haven't failed at life. I know you guys are gonna tell me different, but my heart is saying I did. But all I can do is just keep trying, keep fighting, keep moving forward, and just hope for the fucking best, man. You live in Georgia? I've been to Georgia. They're really nice people over there. Breathe, Elena. But I'm trying to breathe. Yes, Lori. Oh yeah, a lot of people are going through hard times. Amanda was too, and the reason why, like, I started doing more battles like on TikTok, because it helps a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, if you could make an additional $100 a week, or $200 to $300, depending how good you are and consistent you are. If you could make that every week from just battling, I mean, would you do it? Some of you guys probably be like, fuck no. But like, I do it because it helps. If I could make 200 a week from doing that, I'm like, okay, I could put food on the table. I can pay my phone bill. I can buy Mija whatever she wants for lunch. Like, things like that. And that's why I push myself when it comes to battles. Thank you, Lolly. I went to church last week and I gave them my last dollars last week. Because I said, God, I trust you. I'm trying. I know. I think the reason why I get sad is because, like, I need people to have fucking faith in me. You know what I mean? Like, that's my part. I need people to have faith in me. I need people to give me suggestions and ideas and be like, Elena, did you try this part? Elena, let's try that. Not, what are you gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying not to panic and have a breakdown, but obviously I have been. But I don't want someone to be like, well, what are you gonna do? Like, you know. Thank you, Liza. That would be too exhausting for. It's actually fun. Well, like, it is exhausting in the beginning, Luis, but like, it's actually fun. It's a game, so it's like you're gaming. You know what I mean? Pretty much. Yeah, we're all going through it. So, I'm just trying. I'm trying to be positive for these kids, but they know darn well something's up. Asri can see it on me. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate y'all for that comment. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate you. You need strong support. Yeah, I just need strong support. I don't need everybody. Like, I know everybody has their opinion. I'm trying, Alice. I've been trying. But and trust me, I have my opinions too, but I'm keeping it to myself. I can't say stuff that I feel because A, somebody's always screenshotting or screen recording. B, Someone will always twist what you have to say. And C, I'm trying to give up on that negativity stuff. Like, I'm trying. I feel like the moment when I'm trying is when I get hit the hardest. You know? Like, was it this bad before? Like, I literally asked myself that question. I'm like, dude, like, what the hell? Like, I need a break. Thank you, Juanita. I hope I get that. Yvonne, it's about 60-40. 60 where, yes, he does, and 40 sometimes it's like, some people, it's just like this. Some people understand what you do on social media, and some people don't, you know? And, yeah. So it's just like that, you know? And my thing is that I don't really need people to believe in me and what I do with social media. Whether it's my mom, my sister, Mark, whoever. I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for me. Call me selfish. I don't care. I'm doing this because it is what works for me, and it's what works for my kids. Because, I'm sorry, but I'm 90% there for my daughter, Ashri, because her dad lives far, and y'all know he barely shows up for things. She needs me. Mijo, I work from home and I'm with him, you know. It works for me, and I love what I do because I have been able to grow the following that I had. I am able to be an inspiration to people. I have been able to be more confident in myself. Kayla, I try, but I don't know, something's like, I don't know, my YouTube is weird. Amanda's trying to help me on that. Yeah, he knew that, Lily, and I said the same damn thing. Everybody and their mama has. You knew what you got yourself into. Yes, my job don't have a 401k. Yes, I don't have um, benefits from this. You know, I think it's great you work hard to be home with your kids. Can't take the moments back. You can't. You can't. Social media makes you happy, and it makes all of us and your followers happy. Yeah, it makes me happy. Sometimes I can get some shitty people on here and on TikTok or whatever. I can get bullies, whatever. But I'm here for the good people. I'm here for the people that need inspiration, the people that understands you, the people that have been through the same shit that you have been, the people that needed motivation, the person that was trying to give up on their fucking life today. You know what I mean? Like me. I'm not even lying. But you guys, like, I call you guys my babies. I know it might sound weird. Some of you guys are probably like 30 years, 40 years older than me, but you guys are my babies. Like, we brought up together on here, you know what I mean? Do you think things were easier for you when you lived with your mom? I know you helped her financially, but all that seemed happier. Lily, it was easier with like the physical help, like at home, and like the kids. Financially, no, it was not easy because, like you said, I was the one doing everything on my own. And if I didn't do something a certain way for her, or paid something, or bought her this or bought her that, it was never good enough for my mom. I would get verbally attacked from my mom for the things I didn't do. We get along now that we don't live together, but when we lived together, it's hell. We bump heads. Yeah, Lily. It's more of a feeling of burden for you because at the end of the day, it's you providing and holding the whole household down. Yeah, like that's exactly how it was before. Because when I had my ex-husband, like I was taking care of him. I was paying. You know how much he had in fucking bills by himself? That was not my bills. $3,500 a month in bills. Just his bills. Then I had my mom's bills and had to pay my part at the house because we were living there. He didn't pay anything to my mom. I paid everything. Then I had my bills, like my phone, the internet, things like that. And then I bought the groceries. I bought all the fucking groceries in the house. And everybody was like, gimme, gimme, gimme. My name is Jimmy. Nobody said, Elena, are you tired? Elena, what do you need help with today? So yeah, I'm tired. I'm burnt out. I paid for everything. I have all the fucking receipts. The Lord knows everything I paid for. So I think living with people in general is just sad and it sucks. Like, live alone if you can. Just do that. We love you, girl. We always have your best interests at heart. We'll continue to be here for you no matter what. You're a true inspiration. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, and that's all I ask for you guys. Like, just be there for me. You might not like people that I hang with, talk to, be with, whatever. But if you love me, just be there for me and just be supportive and just wish me nothing but the best in life. And that's it. I know, Francis. Yeah, my mom didn't know exactly what I did for her. She knows now because I'm not there anymore. But yeah, my mom didn't realize it before. She did apologize though. My mom did apologize. Somewhat, Lily. Somewhat. Not fully, but somewhat. So, I don't know. I do so much. I'm burnt out. I made a joke the other day, and I'm not trying to be funny, but oh, Amanda. Um, I forgot what the hell I was saying. Hold on. I'm trying to go back. No, Carla, because I haven't had the time to do it because I've been so stuck on everything else and I've been doing more cooking lives. But I want to do that again. I don't get it. I don't get it either, Yvonne. The reason why, not trying to bash any other influencer, I'm really not. But I think the reason why these influencers make more is because they have a side business. A lot of influencers have like a side business. I used to have a side business. Y'all remember that? I want to get back into my business because it was flourishing. When I had Life of Energy Beauty, it was popping. It was popping. Yeah, I am, Lily. And then some of them do side stuff. Oh, I made a joke the other day. Okay, thank you, Judith. And then some people watch people for the tea, for the gossip. And I don't want you guys to watch me for the gossip. I know I go through shit. I know when I was going through my separation and my divorce, everybody and their mama tuned in like this. And some people were like, Elena, we love you, we support you, we hated him. And then you get other people like, Elena, you're a bitch. Elena, you did that. Elena, you fucking deserve that shit. Like, people were so mean to me, like, when I went through that. So I'm traumatized. Social media traumatized me a little bit. That's why I'm scared sometimes to talk about, like, my relationship and stuff even though sometimes I do vent a little bit. Se me sale, like it slips. But, God, it's because I'm traumatized. But anyways, I made a joke the other day. Um, and, I'm gonna start smoking. I'm just kidding. I was like, my friend was like, what the hell? I was like, she goes, you don't even smoke. I was like, I don't. But now I know why my dad smoked every day. I freaking get it. Like, the stress. My dad smoked. My dad was a 420 friendly person. I was like, my dad smoked every day. I fucking get it now. I understand why. It was all the stress the man encountered. Priscilla, he tries to help me. But he has stuff on his plate. And, just the same thing that they don't, they tell me that social media is not a full-time job. Social media is not a reliable job. Neither is DJ. You know. You didn't even like to smoke. People can be so mean. I know you're gonna postpartum depression. I see you crying often, Elena. I've had the depression even before I was pregnant. It's just none of you guys really saw it. I didn't show it too easily. But I cried a lot. I hate it. You need your gummies. I do. I have some. I just don't take them often because I get drowsy. Like, I get sleepy. And then I can't function. So that's the reason why I don't take them often. Because I need to function for work and I need to function for the kids. Say it all the time, I need a blunt. I don't smoke at all. I know. I'm like, well, I smoked on Saturday. No, I'm lying. I smoked on Sunday. My friend was at the event with the Baby Bash concert. And it was his birthday. And he was there. Exactly, Sharon. And he was like, here. You know? But I smoked and I was laughing so hard. Because I don't know why I was laughing so hard. I laughed some at the burrito. I was laughing at the burrito. Yeah, Lily, there's not a lot of job options that I have at the moment. And plus, I need like a lot of experience in certain things, and I don't have a lot of experiences. Like, I had odd jobs. Like, I was like a counselor for like people with disabilities, for like children. And then I was a nanny to two badass kids. And then they were so bad. They used to throw shit on the walls. That's how bad it was. And then I was a Ashiatsu massage therapist. So I had some odd jobs. So I wasn't like, you know, I know stuff. No, it's THC or Delta 8. Yeah, it is, Carla. It's exactly that. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe get back into massage therapy. Well, I was just talking about it like a while back. I need to see if I can, I have a massage table. I just need to see if it's still good condition because I haven't taken that out in a while. Postpartum depression is no joke. Oh, it's not, Carla. It's definitely not. That's why I feel for like the moms that go through it. And I heard something about, I know. Yes, Shirley. I hate the computers. Computer and me don't get along. Yeah. I'm good, Alicia. Just trying to figure out how to open this damn app on Azur's phone. Been trying to figure it out since yesterday. Debbie, that's a good question. I don't fucking know. I won't know unless I found out the baby woke up. And he woke up with the baby. He's probably like, why are you lying? Aw, mijo. Me too, mijo, me too. Yeah, but postpartum depression is not, it's not an easy thing to deal with. Thank you, Jessica. I hope I get it. I know how you feel. I had a stroke in 2020 and I struggle every day to do what I can. No one will hire me because of my disability. Then others look at me and say there's nothing wrong with you. I push through every day. I had polio at age 1 and dealt with many medical issues. I raised my 2 sons on my own and worked 2 jobs with a wheelchair, and I have suffered with depression. When I lost my older son, I took him. I lost my best friend. Aww. I'm so sorry, Dolores. 19, 16, 7, and 7 months. My 19-year-old moved out though. He lives with roommates now. I hate technology too. I can't keep up. I'm old school. I'm okay, Sam. Just surviving. That's all you can do, right? Is survive life. No, it's not. I've had my really, really bad days. And I'm trying to, like, get through postpartum. I know, Georgia, I am. Well, I was just giving everybody a summary that I think I figured out how to fix my page. The question is that if I am able to fix it, how long it's going to take for them to release my pay. That's the question. That's what I'm scared of. You know what I mean? Because if I get everything approved and everything gets fixed, that's cool and all, but like, how soon are they going to release it? It's probably not going to be the next day. It might be 5 days. It might be 7 days, you know? It might be a month. So, but I'm hoping I fix it. But I'm having some faith because I talked to Facebook. I finally got to talk to somebody. Like, I got to talk to somebody on the phone. We had the best lives. Is this person sending me a love poem? They are sending me a love poem. Boo boo. We don't believe in love right now. Thank you. Yeah, Angela. Well, I was laughing because one of the support ladies, her name was Chavi or something like that. She goes, I'm sorry, but I understand your frustration. I'm like, do you, Chavi? Do you really understand my frustration? Do you really? No, the fuck you don't. I was getting mad. Y'all should have heard me. I was getting mad. I was like, oh my god. I was like, Chavi, you don't understand what I'm fucking going through. You're holding shit for me. How would you like it if Facebook did that to you? Hi, Georgia. But yeah, I was about to go off on that lady. But I was trying to be nice. I was like, Elena, stay calm. Be nice. Don't go off on the poor lady. I'm in New Mexico. Facebook is here, and I will go down there and knock some doors down, right? I feel like everybody would, to be honest with you. Liza's all laughing at me. I'm being honest. That's literally what I was thinking. I was like, pinche Chavi. Like, you know? And then I got off the phone with Chavi, and then she sent me a document to fill out. Well, the document didn't work. It said error. So me and Mark had to get back online, and we both got online, and Mark got a hold of a lady, and her name was Kim. Mark said, I think this is a sign. It's Kim. I was like, so then Kim calls me. Kim was Asian. She had the whole accent, and I was like, okay, Kim, I hear you, boo boo. But yeah, she's right now trying to help me. So tomorrow, I think they might contact me tomorrow. I think you both need time away, even if it's to the park or picnic. You deal with everything in the home, which never ends. He does the work, DJing, and coming home to baby. Y'all really don't relax. You're both burnt out. Carla, that is the most accurate shit you fucking said right now. No, well, I mean, you said everything correctly before, but you know what I mean. That is true. We don't have time together. This is why we frustrate each other. And this is why we're overworked. And I think it's just like, you know? Oh no, not Kim. I know, it was a fucking Kim. Fucking love it. I love my husband, but he also gets on my nerves sometimes too. I'm like, love sucks. Love is something. Oh, Kim. Yeah, so hopefully Kim can help me tomorrow. We split everything, Janelle. I pay, well, the food that I make and cook with, I pay for because I'm picky. But I'm like, if I'm gonna cook it, I might as well pay for it. Eileen, I mean, you can still try to do disability and try to do spoiled. I'm not trying to knock on brands, but you really don't make much from brands. So don't put brands as your #1 earnings. I mean, it helps as a little bonus and like making money on the side, but don't you're only gonna get 10%. So say if you sell a $10 product, you're gonna get $1. You know, you're gonna have to try to find something like a hobby, like maybe make stuff. You never know, you know? Just a suggestion. My brother-in-law does Mark Zuckerberg's landscaping of his home. Thank you. And yes, go knock on his door. Tell him I need my pay. That's crazy. Where does he live though? I'm just kidding. But like, yeah, like I promote brands and stuff like that, but you really don't make a lot. I think the only brands where I make pretty good money from is Foxy Bay. Foxy Bay and Chillin' Chamoy. They're the only brands that give you more than 12%. I think Foxy Bay gives you 15%. But yeah, you gotta go for brands that are gonna give you a good percentage. You know, because you won't make shit. You have to really, 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 really have some dedicated customers. I'll tell you that. And some people are just burnt out. Like some people just said it on here and literally people just commented on it. The makeup thing on Facebook is not it anymore. It's not it. Feet finder. That's another story. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But just have faith that tomorrow I can get a hold of my bank and I can figure out what the hell. But thank you so much for those that are trying to be there for me. It means a lot. And again, whatever you guys feel, just please be respectful and stay kind and just pray for me, and that's it. That's all we can do. And I will keep in touch with you guys and let you guys know of the process. So I'm just having faith that I can fix my page, and yeah. But meanwhile, if you guys want, you guys can always download TikTok and you know, but yes, thank you, Mary. Well, yeah, I'm not putting the trip on hold because it's already paid for. But what I was gonna use for the trip, I might have to use, and then I'll just figure it out. I'll figure it out. Thank you, Julie. Olive tree. Olive tree. I know how much makeup can one person buy. Exactly. That's what I'm like. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like makeup is more like on TikTok, and Facebook is more like cooking, gossip. It's just that if only my toe wasn't crooked, I would be on it. I am, Ernest. Thank you, Ernest. I appreciate your support and help. But I'm gonna just go to bed right now. I'm gonna pray really hard that it works tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys stay tuned tomorrow. And then I'm gonna talk to my mom in the morning when she gets here. I don't want to tell her too much because then she'll be like, you know, moms. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, my loves. Thank you, Shirley. Love you. Hi, Kevin. But I'm just gonna go to bed and just pray. And just pray that I will get through this. But I love y'all. Thank you so much for being there and listening. Again, stay kind. Let's stay positive vibes. I told my Anya. Me and Anya are still friends. What time?
11:04.
But I thought you were gonna do the other one.
11:04 in the morning. I'm looking back in the
I thought we were gonna go to your mom's.
What time is that?
I don't know. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get off because I need to talk to Mark. He's trying to get some gigs. So, alright, I will see you guys soon. Just pray for us. And pray for our mental health too, because we've been going through it. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.